Okay, hi Elias. This is Grandma again. Today we're going to make homemade barbecue sauce, okay? All right. It's a really simple recipe to do, okay? And it's a lot of fun. So we're going to start with one 20-ounce bottle of ketchup, okay? And we're going to squirt that into the pan here that I got right here. I know it's hard to see because of the position of my, but I'll show you as we go along, okay? So we're going to need one 20-ounce bottle, okay? And I make sure I get it all out. See, there's not much left in that bottle, is there? I like to make sure I get it all, okay? All right. And then we're going to get a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. Which Grandma is supposed to use. I should have gotten all my stuff together beforehand, but I just came upstairs from outside. And let's see, and usually when I make these videos, it's a last minute idea. 1/4 cup, okay? Apple cider vinegar goes into that ketchup, okay? And then we're going to do a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. All right? Let me get that. I got to get my measuring cups. There we go. There's a 1/4 cup for the brown sugar. And it's up here in my cabinet. And we got to ladle it out of here. This is going to make a little over a pint when it's done. So it'll be plenty for a while. Okay, but I'm going to do barbecue chicken today, so we'll end up using most of it. I gotta wet my teddy bear in the brown sugar because the brown sugar's starting to get a little hard. And my teddy bear absorbs the moisture. Okay, so there we have 1/4 cup of brown sugar, okay? And that gets dumped in there. Take everything off the spoon too, so make sure we get it off, okay? We don't like waste. And then we're gonna need some Worcestershire. I hope you guys have some of that at home. This is Worcestershire sauce. Oh, probably comes up backwards on there, doesn't it? And we're going to need 1½ tablespoons. Okay, where did my ½ tablespoon go? I happen to have in my measuring spoons a measuring spoon that's a ½ tablespoon. So if we're going to do 1½ how many times am I going to need to do that? 3 times. So there's half, and another half makes a whole, and then we have another half, right? Okay. Remember that? 3 halves make a 1½, right? 2 halves make a whole, right? That's right. Okay, and then we have 2 teaspoons of onion powder. Okay? For me, that's just sprinkling a good handful. Okay? Boop, into the palm of my hand. And we need a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. That's a very special mustard. It's a delicious mustard. I keep that on hand for all this kind of stuff. And I always shake the bottle first because when you first open up the mustard, if you didn't shake it, you're going to get nothing but liquid. So shake up the bottle good to make sure it mixes, okay? And we're going to need 1 tablespoon. So that's one, oh, come on, phone. That's one nice good glop in there, okay? And then we need 2 teaspoons of paprika. Let's see if I can find my paprika. I'm not sure if I even have any. Some was gone. I think I may have used up. I might have smoked paprika though. So I'll use that and it'll add a little extra flavor. Yeah. Okay. And we're going to put in 2 teaspoons. So that's going to be a good hefty handful. Like that. Okay? Like that. Bump. With your size hands, yeah. A good teaspoon, good handful will do it. Okay? Sometimes not being exact on the measurements makes things even better. And then we need 1 teaspoon of liquid smoke. It's not necessary. It's not 100% necessary, but you can put it in if you like it, okay? I like a little touch of it. Let's see if I can find it here. No, there's my liquid smoke. My liquid smoke, okay? And you gotta be careful with that you don't put too much in. We need 1 teaspoon, so that I might measure. Because it's kind of strong at times, okay? So we're just going to do 1 teaspoon, measuring it, okay? So it isn't too smoky. You don't want it to taste like it just came out of a fire, And there we go with that one. And then I need a little bit of black pepper. I put a little extra in because Pop likes it. There. Okay? So I put in a little extra. Then we mix it all together real good. Get the brown sugar all mixed in good so it doesn't stick to the bottom. Okay? Oh, this stuff smells really good. Oh, I wish you could smell it. Now, we're going to bring this up to a boil, and then we're going to simmer it for about 5 minutes. So you're going to bring it up to a boil, and then you're going to turn the heat down. So it just lightly cooks, okay? Oh, some of this stuff just isn't mixing up good. Let me fix that. I'm going to pull out a whip. I'm going to pull out a whip and finish chopping up the brown sugar that's in there and make everything get together good. Okay. We're getting there. Okay. Now, I like to do this in a little bit of a deeper pan. Okay, let's see if I can show you the pan. Where is it? There it is. A little bit of a deeper pan. Good grief. Come on, camera. Oh, well, I'm using a 4.5 quart pan because when this starts to cook, it's going to bubble. And it's going to bubble all over the place. Okay? So I take a lid and I put it on it. Gosh darn it. Wait a minute. Maybe if I turn this around. Let me see. Where can I? Oh, I can't. Well, let me. Okay. Okay. See the lid? And I put the lid on crooked. Okay? Just so it covers it enough, but leaves a little spout so that the air can get out. Okay? Now we're going to bring it to a boil, which will take a few minutes. Oh my goodness, it's already boiling. Well, that's because I have an induction burner. Okay, it's already starting to boil. So now I'm going to kick the heat down. So that it just simmers slowly, okay? And it's really going here. So we'll... And it's splattered all over the inside of the lid. Okay? So now we're going to let it simmer for 5 minutes. Then it's all ready. And then just put it in a jar. It's really going to town here. Let's go down to 100. Okay, and then you're going to put it in a jar. Oh my goodness, do I have one available here? It'll fit in this size jar, okay? That's a pint jar, 1 pint. It will fit into that, and then you put a lid on it, and you can keep it in the refrigerator and use it whenever you need it, okay? And it tastes really good on chicken. Oh, it is delicious on there. Okay, and that's how we make. Let me see if I can get you a... I can't turn the camera around though while I'm taping. So let me see if I can get you a view inside the kettle here. Come on. There's got to be a place where I can show you what it looks like inside the kettle. Oh, this is ridiculous. When I got it facing this way. But it won't let me turn the screen around while I'm recording. Alright, hang on. Now you can see what it looks like inside the kettle, okay? And I got it down a little bit lower. And that's the size kettle, okay? That's a 4.5 quart. So it's really basically in the bottom of the kettle, but it allows for me to cut this amount of splatter. And then you put the kid, see how the lid's on a little bit cockeyed? Okay? That's so that it'll not splatter all over the kitchen, leave me having to clean the whole kitchen. Okay? Okay, so that's how we make our homemade barbecue sauce. Okay? So the recipe again, hang on and I'll bring it up here and show you. Come on. And it's 1 bottle of, it says organic. I don't use organic. I use regular. 1 bottle, 24-ounce bottle. I use 20 ounces today. 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar, 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 1.5 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, 2 teaspoons onion powder, 1 tablespoon Dijon mustard, 2 teaspoons paprika, 1 teaspoon liquid smoke, okay, and 1 teaspoon black pepper. And you just mix that all up in a kettle like that. Bring it to a boil. Lower the heat so it just simmers for 5 minutes and it's ready to use. Okay? All right, buddy. Love you. Bye.